Coach Ty, and I'm here to break down the Friday workout. This is the first Friday in quite some time that we will not be doing heavy back squats and heavy overhead front squats, etc. Although there will be some squats in this workout, but that will not be the main entree necessarily. However, there will be a diverse range of movements ranging from kettlebell movements to gymnastics movements to ollie movements and even a little cardio, because you gotta love that cardio. So let's break it down from there. The workout will be done within a 24-minute time cap. However, there will be a lot of different different segments of the workout that we will have to transition into. So everything is within a 24-minute AMRAP. We will cash in with 75 kettlebell swings. These kettlebell swings will be done in the heavier weight range, 70 for the gentlemen, 53 for the ladies. So it's imperative that we really utilize those hips and get a nice aggressive drive as we punch that weight overhead. In addition to being aggressive with the hips, loading to exploding, let's also make sure that we are stable when that weight's overhead, especially because we're going to be dealing with the heavier bell. So we want to make sure that we are locked and loaded, stable, feet rooted into the ground, glutes, quads activated as that weight is over our head. So I always like to say, squeeze the bum and punch the bell when the weight's overhead. I will demonstrate a few. And again, remember, this is going to be a heavier bell, so it's imperative that you move aggressively and with intent. Lock it out. Lock it out. Following those kettlebell swings and still built into the 24-minute time cap is an 8-minute isolated AMRAP of 4 power snatches and 4 overhead squats. So with our power snatches, we are expressing, it's in the name, power. On the catch, we want stability and we want control on the overhead squat. So I think it would be wise, if you cannot do 4 unbroken reps, to maybe do 3 unbroken reps and then do the 4th and set up for the overhead squat after that and complete all of those unbroken. But that will be determined by your skill set and your ability, your strength in the overhead squat movement, and how well you do just in general with overhead positions. But let's just break down the movement itself. So power snatch, performed from the floor. You guys are gonna have a barbell, obviously, 115 for the gentlemen, 85 pounds for the ladies. Barbells on the ground, about shin height. The bell is right there. So shin height, we like to say butt low, chest up. We want as much stiffness and rigidity created before you even think about moving the barbell. How you start the lift is the best determinant of how you perform the lift. So nice and tight before you lift, butt low, chest up. We're patient as we bring the bell to the hips, at which point we rapidly extend and punch and catch in this power position, which is basically an athletic stance. Like so. So you will do 4 of those power snatches, followed by 4 overhead squats. Make sure before you do your overhead squats that you dig your feet into the ground and you set that core nice and tight. Punch through the bell and drive the floor away. So 8-minute AMRAP of 4 power snatches, 4 overhead squats. You keep cycling through that. Once you finish up with that 8-minute AMRAP of overhead squats and power snatches, you will transition into what we are calling a middle cash-in, which is a 400-meter run. That 400-meter run is not a sprint, but it is also not a jog either. So move with a purpose and think about preparing yourself for the max effort toes to ring that lie beyond that run. When you get into those toes to ring, we just tested those last week, so you guys are all too familiar with that movement. Let's remember though, those gymnastic shapes that we always harp on, the extended arch position or Superman position and the flexed hollow position. That's basically all you're doing, is going from extended to flexed, extended to flexed, and those abs are gonna really control that movement. Let's make sure also that we are consistent with touching the bar or the ring with our toes on every rep. We really want you guys to hold yourself accountable with that. So that's that, folks. 24-minute AMRAP, a lot of stuff mixed in there, a nice diverse range of movements so you guys can get your fitness on this lovely Friday. With that said, I'm Coach Ty, I'm signing off. Peace out.